Hi Scrap Fam, this is Trish and welcome to my channel. Coming to you today with a little haul. I went to CKC in Lancaster and on yesterday, I went on Saturday and picked up a couple of things. So let's just dive in. Alright, and I brought this my Vicky Booten bag that I got when I went on the cruise, and I was like, if it doesn't fit in, I can't get it. But guess what? You can fit a lot of things. It can fit a lot. So let's see what I picked up. All right. So I don't remember like the names of the booths that I went to, so I don't have those. But I did stop by one booth that had some 49 and Market because that's becoming my new favorite company right now. So I picked up some Starlight and Dreams chipboards because I like their chipboards. So that's that. And I picked up some Academia, and I just got the laser cuts. And I'll probably use this on some of my book pages when I do like my lists, because I want to start doing my favorite book for the month or my two favorite books. Something I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do it, but this is one of the things I want to do. Start doing that as a list, my reading. So I got that. And I picked up these rub-ons, and this is Rust and Revs 2.0, and I really like the masculine rub-ons. So yeah, so I got that. So yeah, so that's that. All right, moving on. Alright, so I stopped in the photo play booth, and they had I think it was buy two for two. Well, no, what was it? Buy two for. Is this the thing? No. Mm-mm. Sorry about that. I thought I was looking at the receipt. Anyway, I got all three of these for $24 because I think it was one for 12, three for $24. That's what it was. I'm sorry. So yeah, so it was like buying two get one free. So I went in there. When I started off, I said I wanted to find some things that are before I even went up to CKC. I wanted something for graduation because people always have a graduation to make a card for, or maybe decorate a page, and it's not a lot out there. So I was like, I wanted to see if I could find it, and I found it. So I found it in Photo Play, and these are the stickers. And I'm not going to open them up because it's going to just take too long. But it gives you at the it tells you all of the, gives you snippets of the card stock you're going to get. So, yeah. And the other thing I said I wanted to pick up was some things for some Disney things because I'm going on a Disney trip. I saw these two gnomes. I was like, I don't even want that. But the rest of it I liked, so I got that. And Another Day in the Park. And here are the designs of the cardstock. And I am a big fan of the journal cards because you can always, again, journal. I love the top 5. I can use this in either my listing or I really want to do a book about with the pictures that I'm going to take because I haven't done it the last couple of times. I always say, oh, I'm going to do them and then never get to it. So I really want to do that this time. So yeah, hopefully because I pre-purchased all of the stuff, I will be ready, to do the pages or make the little mini book when I get off of vacation. But in any case, that's that. And this one I just like for journaling. It just reminds me of planning. Have all the little things and pretty paper. I liked all the designs, so that's why I picked up this one. And I like all of the stickers. And then they had each single pages for 50 cents or 15 for 5, so I got 15. And again, this is still what do I want to say? Photo Play is still Photo Play because they had their own booth. And all of these are from the same what is it? Wishful Thinking collection. I really got it for this, for the strips. That's most likely how I'll use it. And I got 2 of these because I really like this faded stripe. And of course, I really like the cards. You can cut those out as ephemera or as journal cards. And I bought 2 of those. And then this is the back of that. And of course, got some Stormtrooper paper. And just Stormtroopers on both sides. And some Baby Yoda. And it's like TIE fighters on the back. And then this is old school comic stripped Mickey paper. Really like that. And it's like that on both sides. And I bought 2 sheets. Alright, still on Photo Play. I actually bought this for this. I really like this. I'll probably use this in some back to school, either in my scrap planner or I don't know. We'll see. But I like it. Alright, and then there's some Mickeys. And I bought 2 of those. And some red Mickeys. Bought 2 of those. Just like the black ones, is big on one side, and the little ones on that side. And bought this, for masculine birthday cards. You cut them up. You can, cut this out, and I really like this. This is cute, a balloon. So yeah. And then this is the back side. Alright, and then I always like music sheet paper. Now, I like this too. This is cute. Just a note. And bought 2 of those. And again, another masculine type. Because most of the stuff I get is pink because that's my favorite color. And just trying to get some things when I have to make some stuff for guys. Like my brothers and my nephew. Alright, and then this because it was pink and it's cute. Alright, so that's all my single paper and all the things I bought at Photo Play. Alright, so it was another booth. I got this and this. And this. I only got one thing of washi. Look at me. I got a zillion already, but yeah. So I like this because it looked like, they look like crosses. So I was like, yeah, that's why I picked that up. And then here is some ephemera for this pack. And that's what's on the inside. And this is Fancy Pants. And it's Sweet Nothings. And I really just like the color. And I actually like the color because it's still that red, yellow, and black that I can use on Disney pages too. So that's why I got it. And it came with all of this stuff, which I thought was so cool. It came with puffy sheets, some chipboard, heart chipboard, and let's see. Yeah, I was gonna open. I'm not gonna, like be opening up all this stuff because again, we'll be here forever. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, did it come with a sticker sheet? Because I'm a big fan of sticker sheets. No. No, it just came with the paper. It didn't come with the sticky sheets. Oh. Well, since I have it open, I might as well flip them. And it's 2 sheets of everything. Oops, pink. The envelopes. Balloons, black stripe. Black stripe is always good. X's and O's. Always love the X's and O's. Yeah, I think this will be good for the Mickey pages. Even though this, this is for Valentine's, but red. I like that red. Flowers, yellow. I like that it's plain sheets in here too. And the stripes and the cut aparts. Oh, it's black in the cut apart. And a white dot. Black dots on white and the stripes. So that's that. Alright, I thought it was a sticker sheet in here, but that's okay, there's not, because you have these. You get these. Alright, so then I stopped at another one and picked up, they had a lot of Bella Boulevard and what's the other one? Doodlebug. And I'm not a big fan of Doodlebug because Doodlebug looks like, definitely for kids. But again, I like this. I bought this because it was masculine. Use this for cards. Because it's a card I do need to make for my nephew's birthday coming up. And this is the back of that. The back of that. And again, like stuff like this I use for the strips. This. I like this checkered. Be a nice background. And then they had it for the girls. And of course I got it because it was pink. And I got this one because I love the sneakers. And then this is some music notes. Alright, so that's all I got from that vendor. Okay, and then it was another vendor. She actually stopped me and she's like, oh, to look at her stuff. And I was like, sure. Or her daughter's. I was like, sure. And I thought this was too cute. She said the little girl on here actually, the model is her granddaughter. And they used her picture and then made it into that. So let me come down just a little bit here. So I'm gonna flip through this a little bit. This is kind of glossy. Not a big fan of glossy, but I really like the color. The colors are so bright and vibrant. Look at that. Yeah, I love it. Not a big fan of bees, but I really like the paper. And see the fairies. So cute. And then here's butterflies and birds, and then here are the cut aparts. And then these are just, plain papers. And then more butterflies. I'm a big fan of butterflies. More butterflies. And more butterflies and flowers. But you see how vibrant the colors are. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I am going to use this, but I couldn't pass it up. Alright, so that's that, and it's Heart After Arts, and that's the heartsafterarts.com if you're interested. And then I bought the 12 by 12 of this, and then these are the papers. And of course I got it for the uniqueness of the collection, because I know you're not going to see this anywhere. And the cool thing, you can actually cut these out and use these. Oh, let me put this back up. Sorry about that. So you can see the whole thing. Again, it's a little glossy, and I'm not a big fan of the glossy, but so it looks like you get 4 of each page. But again, I love the colors. They're so vibrant. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but that's okay. We will figure it out. Just like the rest of my stuff. We always just figure it out. Even if it takes a minute. So I was looking at stuff. I think when I showed where I had used my, I did a listing using, I think it was my Cosmic Cricket that had was from 2006. And that's, you can also do that. Use these as strips. And these are just plain cardstock. Yep. And that. So yeah. Yeah, so that was a way different collection. Way different from, all the other collections. Alright, I think we're getting towards the end. You know what? This is the end. Yeah, and in that same booth, they had you turn a thing to see what you win, and they had like chips and stuff. But I ended up just picking some Nutter Butters. I thought that was cute. It's like one of those things where you put the money in and then you turn it like you would get gum or like a prize out of this. Yeah, I thought that was cute. Alright, so last but certainly not least, well, yeah, it is last, but yeah, but certainly not least, this is something I've been looking when I go on to Cherry on Top. I know they have this brand, All in Create, and I always put it in the basket, but I never pull a trigger on it. But I like it. It's so cute and whimsical. So I end up picking them up. So these are like Christmas ones. So yeah, let me just, again, it's video's getting kind of longish, but these are so cute. bears in the shirt. Some are just black and white, so you can color, whatever color you want. But most of them are already colored, So, yeah. So anyway, so that's that. And then here are some more, like Christmassy ones, but it's gingerbread men and trees or gifts, presents. And these are some snowmen and reindeers. And when I seen this, I just thought this was just too funny. So here are the reindeers. Their eyes are bugging me out. A little bird. Just trying to see if this is more reindeers. And here is this one is a snow girl. So yeah, so those are so cute. And then I got some word affetti. So those are always nice to have. So sorry for the glare. So yeah, so that is it, and that is all I got. And yeah, so it was a nice little trip up there to Lancaster. I hadn't been in, oh my god, so many years. I want to say, I dropped it. I want to say it's been it was probably definitely 10 years. Because it was definitely pre-COVID I went. So I hadn't been up there in a long while. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so it was good to go up there and see what they had. Wasn't as many booths as it was when I was there years ago, but yeah, all of these type of places changed. So, but it was enough for me to spend enough money. So yeah, so thank you so much for checking out my channel and checking out my CKC haul from Lancaster. If you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments, and when I see it, I will answer it. Thank you so much. Happy scrapping. Be blessed. Bye for now.